Paws is taking the hassle out of being an amazing pet parent. So whether you're a cat or a dog owner, we're making it super easy to do everything really well in a really efficient and affordable way. Everyone at Paws is super high energy, really optimistic and dynamic.
They are a great fit. You cannot ask for a better bunch of people to work with. I mean, you can't ask for a better place to work with, a better company to work with, a better boss to work with, Neil, of course.
The culture we're trying to build, I think, is often overlooked, especially in the early stages of startups. So we've really put a heavy emphasis on people and culture from day one. I would say learning is one of the highest leverage activities you can invest in as a company. And for me, one of the most important things to motivate people is just to give them the opportunity to get better at stuff. I think people want to end the year feeling like they've grown as a human being and they've learned new things. So empowering people and giving them learning and development opportunities, I think, is super important.
The three areas that a head of people should focus on: the finding great talent, the keeping great talent, and the growing of that great talent. I think it's always the grow bucket that is not focused on in a way that the other two are. And the reason why we focused actually very heavily on that third one is for two reasons. One, teams that learn together quickly and interact on a regular basis around learning and developing as individuals and as a team win more often than not. And also the second one is that, frankly, more and more folks are looking for that development and growth in their career as being a huge tick box in what attracts them to a place to work in the first place. Sunlight was an obvious choice for us when thinking about the tech stack, if you will, if you want to call it that, of the kind of the growth area of the people strategy here. And the reason for that is it really pleases the folks that use it on an end user perspective. It's super easy, super intuitive, wide range of options there available to them from the get-go, but equally that concierge element to it has been an absolute godsend. Folks that come to me typically and saying, I've got this budget but I don't know what to spend it on, you solve that question for me very easily. The other piece which is really important and often overlooked is that single source of truth when it comes to where a learning and development budget has been spent. Typically finance or indeed HR has struggled to find out who's spent what, where on when, and there's a huge glut of spending Q4 of the year on going and naffing off to a left field event that's only tangentially connected to what this person's interested or indeed involved with, because they feel the need to spend that budget at the end of the year. Sunlight solves all of those problems. It's one place where we can all see what's going on. We can quite easily attribute spend to growth in someone's career, and actually it spreads out the spend of that budget throughout the 12 months and makes it more rhythmic rather than as opposed to a glut of event visiting towards the end of the year.